Okay, and we mulligan everything. Diano, hi. Mulligan everything again. I don't know yet what kind of Warlock deck this is. Could be Reno. Could be Zoo. I have a clear opener, which is the Tunnel Trog. And then if he plays a minion, I can try to protect it with a Lightning Bolt. But let's see. If he plays Dark Bomb, well, then there's nothing left to protect. Then I know that's Zoolock. Then my turn 2 play is probably going to be just Totem up. Okay, this is 2. This is fine. This is fine. He's still 1 turn away also from being able to coin out an Implosion. But I would really like to play Feral Spirits next turn. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to Rock Bite myself to kill off the Imp. And hit for 1 to face. Then I can Feral Spirit next turn and turn this into a 3/3. And then it can kill off the Voidwalker. Now he can coin out an Implosion if he has one. But we're about to find out. He's definitely coining out something. Is that an Implosion? Yeah, he has had a really great hand. Just the perfect cards. Okay, well, he could buff those up. I guess I want to play Totem Golem and trade into 2 of them here. Then he only has 1 minion left to buff up. He can't get a good Defender of Argus here, for example. And that one I can silence. Yeah. That one I can silence. If I silence that, kill it, kill that. I have 3 mana left. I can Ancestral Knowledge. I found the Trog now. Can still play out the Trog. And silence here. Finish that off. He's not going to have any AoE, so whether my minions are at 1 health doesn't matter. He's not going to be able to AoE any of them down anyway. 1 health is just as good as higher amount of health. Now he has that loader, but now I'm going to start pushing face. No sense to trade into loader anymore. So I have 8 damage in hand from spells, and I have the Doom Hammer. Does he have another Implosion? That would be a big deal. No. Is he going to get very lucky with the juggles? He has only a 20% chance to hit another one into the Totem Golem. Another question is, will I trade anymore at all? And I don't think I will. If I can get him low enough, I can finish him off with spells, even if he has a Defender of Argus. So if he can't put up taunts here, it's pretty likely that I won't trade at all. Oh, that was a good one. Will I trade? I can do 4 plus 5. I can do 9. Leave him to 7, then finish him off next turn. Is there a way for me to kill him this turn? That's 4, 9, 12. Yes, with Arcane Golem I have lethal. So I don't need the Doom Hammer here. You just go with Arcane Golem and Lava Burst and Lightning Bolt. Okay, facing a Warlock. It's a different Warlock. going in first. I would really like to have something else than the abusive. But I guess I'll take the abusive if I need to. Because I want to get on the board. I might get Flame Juggler value if he plays something like a Lepanome, if this is something like Cirrus Hybrid Zoo. But I definitely want to get on the board. Also, he can't coin out of Knife Juggler here, or playing a Flame Imp here doesn't feel too good. He could still play a Peddler. I guess the Peddler trade is acceptable. Or the Creeper trade as well. Now the question is, do I go for the trade? If he has an abusive, he can still trade into the Flame Juggler. I'll play Feral Spirit's turn after. Yeah, I guess I will go for the trade here. I have a 66% chance to catch one of these with the Flame Juggler. Now he needs an abusive. Or Power Overwhelming, but that would be pretty unlikely to be used at this point. Yeah, now this is completely fine. I guess I want to kill off the 1/1 to deny some trade value. I'd so love to play the Tunnel Truck before the Feral Spirits. But can I really afford to? Because if I kill the 1/1 play Tunnel Truck is at 1 attack, he buffs this, he trades into the Tunnel Truck. Doesn't even die. Or I play trade here, play Tunnel Truck, Totem up. If I get Taunt Totem, he can't trade. I think that's a reasonable line of play. Let's see if we can find the Taunt Totem. Didn't find Taunt. That's too bad. Now he needs a buff to trade into the Tunnel Truck, or he can do a non-buff trade into the Flame Juggler. But I can play Feral Spirits next turn to buff the Tunnel Truck into a 3/3. Or he can obviously have picked up something nice from the Peddler. But that means no good trades for him. Then do I still trade into the 1/1? Now that I have the abusive, I can do that as well. I can do both. This is good. I can also deny some Defender of Argus value this way. Because now I can trade away his 1/1. No good Defender of Argus play available. Just having the egg. I have 2 taunts up. I will have 3 mana next turn. I could do a Lava Burst. That's an implosion though. Okay, that might give him some value, but... So I have 7, 9, 15 damage. He put him to 12. Now he has a chance to get pretty good value from multiple ways for him to get some good value. Guess I might trade off an imp to prevent some of the more obvious plays like Gormok. So I need to trade off an imp. Now let's go face. Yeah, I finally realized who Anakin was recently when I saw that he was on one of the tournaments.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah. No Defender of Argus value. Sea Giant, insignificant. Power Overwhelming on the egg is the only good play he can have. He had that. That's awesome. Now he can even snipe one of these. Can I kill him? I can do 6, put him to 5. Next turn I will crackle. In case he has taunts, I want to use an Arcane Golem. Doesn't look like he has taunts though. He has 12, he has 18 on board. Can he kill me? Now that's an interesting question. He might be able to do that. So he needs 8 more. He might have 8 more. That's completely plausible. He did use 1 power overwhelming just now though. If I just Arcane Golem face, put him to 7, kill off the juggler. If he doesn't have taunts, I can finish him from 7 with those. Nah, I'll do that way. This way makes it much more unlikely that he can kill me. And him having taunt, if he picks up taunts now, he might survive. But if he doesn't pick up taunts, then he doesn't have the burst to kill me, and I have enough in hand to kill him for sure without taunts. There. Thank you for watching. For more action, please visit my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, remember to subscribe.